Really? $1 for a chance at $1,000? $5 for a 3% chance at a 4-star drop? We are willing to go through the dumbest things to get big results, especially when it comes to something that we know will make us stronger or better off. But if I told you that there was no guarantee that by trying whatever it is for you to do, that you will see the results that you want to see, you won't do the work. The thing about us is we want that guarantee. We want that roof over our head. We want that job that pays us on a regular basis. We want to know that we're going to be able to pass a class if we go to the lectures. We want to know if we're going to be able to eat every single day. But when it comes to work, when it comes to doing the things that we need to do for a chance to get something, we won't do it. The thing is, there is no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you'll be able to keep your job. There's no guarantee that you'll get the grades even by doing the work. There's no guarantee that you'll have a house at the end of the day. There's no guarantee that you'll have an apartment at the end of the day. When you sign that piece of paper that says you are an employee, you are also signing a contract that states that you can be terminated for any reason by the employer whenever the employer wants. Come on, a house, an apartment? Who's to say you won't get an injury? And if you're unfortunate like me to live in the United States, one injury and a doctor visit can cost you an entire month of rent. The thing is, we don't know what'll happen. There's no guarantee to life. There's no guarantee that says this is what'll happen. Yes, there exist laws in this universe that must be followed. There are laws like gravity that we know will occur, but guessing an outcome, even when you purchase something, we have this thing called a lemon law. You could get a defect. You could get a product that is produced just like every other product in the factory, but it happened to be defective. And you want to guarantee that by doing the work, you'll actually see the goals that you want? You want to guarantee that when you do these things right, you'll get what people are telling you you're going to be getting? No, there are no guarantees. But that concept in its own is liberation. Let's say you tried following advice from somebody, and you didn't see the results that you were supposed to see. You have two options from here. You can understand that it didn't work for you because there was no guarantee to begin that it was going to work. Or you can quit. If you quit, that means you never wanted it to begin with. And if you understand that it didn't work because there was no guarantee, well, now you know you gotta try something else. And imagine that you keep trying to do all the advice that's given to you and none of it works. Well, now you've reached a point. Now you know that everybody's advice hasn't been able to help you. That doesn't mean that it's not gonna work. That means you haven't found the way that's gonna work for you. Chances are your problem was different from what theirs was. Even though they're trying to achieve the same thing you were, doesn't mean what prevented them is the same as what prevents you. So then it comes down to us. Now we're the ones who have to figure out the solution, because only we know our problems and what prevents us from achieving what we want to achieve. Listen, the reason raffles are fun, the reason gacha games are fun, and the reason all of these loot-based games are fun is because there is no guarantee. Knowing that there is no guarantee every time we roll means that it adds more satisfaction when we actually get what we want. Look, just because we can mass produce workers as an employee doesn't mean we'll be able to make every single employee the same. Just because we have celebrities doesn't mean every single celebrity or great person is the same as every other celebrity or great person. All of them had to figure out what they needed to do individually. There was no guarantee for any person in the workforce for them to become what they became. There was no guarantee for any great person to be what they were supposed to or ended up as. So let me present you with that same decision again. Knowing now that there is no guarantee, knowing now that anything you try doesn't guarantee that you'll get what you want, are you gonna quit? Are you gonna keep trying new things? Are you gonna keep trying till you get to where you want to be? I know you don't want to quit unless you didn't want it to begin with. But if you really want it, I'm sure you already know the answer to this. So go do it.